I've seen addiction healed. I've seen marriages saved. I've seen the relationships between parents and children transformed. I've seen people who were on a path of life that was just fine, it was easy and materially rewarding, put all of that aside so that they could jump into a situation that was complicated and hard, trying to make the world a better place. I've seen people show up for people in incredible ways. I've seen people give financially till it made no sense. I've seen people who didn't even know how to text, who didn't even know how to work a phone, figure out how to do it so they could send a message to someone, me, in the hospital, hoping that they felt better, hoping that I would feel better. One of the things I've seen in this church, can I be honest? One of the things I've seen in this church is so many people coming forward and saying, I wish I knew a church like this existed so much longer ago in my life. I've been laboring under the bad news that because of my gender or because of my sexuality or because of some aspect of who I am, that I'm not whole, that I'm not beautiful, that God doesn't love me. And I found out in this place that it couldn't be more opposite than that I'm actually loved here, that I'm actually accepted here, that I'm actually embraced here for who I really am. I've seen people say, in this place, I found connection. In this place, I found a home. In this place, I found the relationships that are going to be with me for my entire life. That's what I've seen at work in the lives of other people. And in my own life, being a Christian, I was never a bad guy, I don't think, beforehand. But I was in exceptionally grave danger of living a life that ultimately didn't matter. Before I became a Christian, I was in exceptionally grave danger of living a life whose impact could possibly only be measured by titles or by bank accounts or by something like that. And the life that I have instead is actually not easier. It's actually a lot harder, because living your life with your heart wide open and knowing and caring about hundreds and hundreds of people is much harder. But it's also much richer, and it's much better, and it's much more the life that I think I and everybody else was made to live. And having lived this way, everything else just seems like life with the volume turned down.